In this video, I'm looking at one thing only, the degree of automation, how much the analyzer reduces manual work in the laboratory and how well it supports the analytical stage in an ISO 15189 environment. I'm not ranking biochemistry analyzers as overall products. I'm not judging them by price, brand, prestige, service quality, or reagent costs. So the question is simple. Which systems are more automated, more controlled, and less dependent on manual intervention in day-to-day lab work? If you could rank these systems differently, leave your own ranking in the comments. I'm interested in how others would order them based on automation, workflow, and real-world lab use. And when I say automation, I mean things like auto-verification, sample rejection rules, QC management, calibration tracking, maintenance prompts, lists, middleware connectivity, audit trail flags, and error handling. Also reagent tracking and overall workflow integration. In other words, how much of the analytical process the system can handle with minimal human intervention. Why this matters for an ISO 15189 consultant? Because from an ISO consultant point of view, automation is not just a convenience feature. It affects traceability, it affects data integrity, control of results, quality control, calibration discipline, maintenance compliance, and the ability to demonstrate a controlled, reproducible workflow. The main criteria are used for the ranking of the biochemical analyzers are the ones you see on your screen. For the first one, can the analyzer or its connected system release results automatically using rules? Yep, most of them do. Sample rejection. Can it detect problematic samples and reject or flag them appropriately? QC management. Does it support proper quality control rules, charts, and lockout behavior? Calibration tracking. Does it help track calibration events and alerts? Maintenance workflow. Does it support scheduled maintenance with prompts and logs? LIS. Can it communicate properly with the laboratory information system? Flags and error handling. Does it give meaningful flags for analytical problems? Reagent management. Does it track lot numbers, expired dates, and onboard stability? Audit trail. Can you see who did what, when, and why? And finally, user friendliness. Sorry for the spelling mistake there. How much manual intervention does the system need in daily use?